Right where they want to be, a chance to win the conference title on their home court.
And if you gave them this option heading into the round, they'd have taken it in a heartbeat. This is their shot. They do not want to face the prospect of a Game 7 on the road. They have to get the job done here tonight.
And now Dallas' starting group. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Keontae George out there with James. And it's flagged in at the 3 spot. Now here's George. Over Kuzma. And a slam. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to James. 3-pointer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Now Los Angeles with it.
Oh, my goodness!
Powered it home.
Did you see it, Reed? Don't do it. Bringing the house down.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Now here's George. Here's Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. George finds James. And here's Davis. 5 to shoot. For 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
It's James with the drive. Lively with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Flag. The shake. And the layup is up and in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Potter. Back to MP. From outside the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Flag. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Lakers trail. Towns finds MP. Now here's Kuzma over James. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by MP.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now here's Davis. No made baskets yet. Out to the right wing. And there's James from the arc. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And it's a now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. MP looking around. It's deflected.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Cool with the ball. Portis picks him up. Augment laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're really working the paint now.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. And Dallas making a change here. Smith's checked in. Dallas leading by 5. And here's Irving. No points so far. Lets the three fly. That shot, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Dallas.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And I've also liked how they've attacked.
Then there's Ivy, and it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Here's Irving, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Poole. Launches it. Look at Poole showing the range.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He picked up 29 points and did a nice job of spreading the ball around, continuing what has been a solid stretch of games for him. Will we see more of the same here tonight? We'll see. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past.
No reason that he can't keep it going.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Gobert. Dallas also making some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Walsh. Flagg comes in for Shepherd. And James is subbed in for Poole. Down low. Here's James. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. James has got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's MP. Again, the Lakers. And here are the Mavericks now. 6-point lead. Pass to Flagg. Here's Davis. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
How about this? AD making the pass out of the pick and roll. That's a rare occasion because usually he's finishing.
MP outside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Some changes for Los Angeles. Potter, he's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And Black subbed in for Ivy. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. George comes in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Flagg. With the crossover, rips it home off a terrific move.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
George passes to Lively. George, a screen on MP. The 3, James. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Back to MP. 1:11 left in the first half of this game. And that was good.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
And so George will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Flagg. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. Nice touch by Davis inside.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's MP. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Has to flag. Now George. Black defending. And here's Davis. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas. First half now in the books. Dallas on top, leading by 8. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, basketball fans. Halfway.
The reserves are playing like starters. A lot of teams are emphasizing depth these days.
So much talent in this league. Seeing how things are shaped. Appreciate you joining.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Lakers trail by 8. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. A pair of first overall picks in the front court. Flag and Davis. Oh, MP with the slam.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's James on the wing. Has the flag from downtown. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
A way of keeping up.
Black passes to MP. Back to Black. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Again, MP missing. The Mavericks lead by 8. Here's Flag. James, right side. Hits a 3-pointer. James has got 13.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with for a teammate.
Pass to Lively. So nice ball movement by Dallas. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. Kicks it to George. Over Towns. George outside. Lively inside. MP's there. Second shot opportunity. And Lively with the lay-in. It's good. He has 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should...
So he gets them both.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Left side, Davis. James, outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 6 points in the quarter. Kuzma finds MP. Out left to the wing. Black passes to MP. Fades and shoots. Count that one. MP's got 26.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Lakers with some changes. Portis comes in for Potter. And Ivy subbed in for Kuzma. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Davis with it. Portis picks him up. Pass to Irving. James, outside. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 12. Kicks it out to MP. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Black passes to Ivy. Just 5 to shoot. Portis outside. Fires the three. And Ivy gets it to go on the assist by Portis. Portis has got his third assist of the night. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. George finds James. Back to George. Here's James. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Portis. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. On target from range.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Davis against Portis. Davis down low. 4 on the clock.
Wow, don't bring that in here. Portis protecting his house.
Kicks it out to MP. Back to Ivy. Stolen by Davis. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. James. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Towns passes to MP. Muscling it home. MP.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Irving. Davis picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers trail by 6. James is out there with Jaden Ivey. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's MP in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a fantastic 57%.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
The Mavericks lead by 8. Shot is up. Cool, shot is off. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
The jump ball has been called.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Portis, the pass to Ivy. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 14. On the wing, Irving. Buries it from 3. Irving's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
MP right side. Fade away. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Poole gets it in close.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste a chance at all.
Out to James. Will it go? He drops it from range.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Rudy Gobert. Potter comes in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for James. And Black subbed in for Ivy. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Davis comes in for Walsh. James is checked in for Poole. And it's George in for Irving.
I like how he did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
James outside. The foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. about 2 minutes into the fourth now. The three ball is down.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
James. Oh, off target from downtown. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 11.
A reliable stretch forward. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Yes! Using that window!
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
James rips down the board.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Oh, now Towns. Oh, the power move from MP.
Explosive move by MP. He's got the gas for sure.
The Mavericks lead by 8. Here's Lively. James outside. Driving to the basket. That one goes. Yes, sir.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now Towns. Down low, MP drops it in.
Does not get any easier than that for MP capitalizing in tight.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. The triple drop.
Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
Now George. Davis. It's blocked. MP. Oh, my goodness.
Anything in the bag. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
Here's Davis. From 15 feet away. Deflected. MP against James. Outside Kuzma to tie it up. Lively pulls it down until they foul intentionally. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive.